Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more GTNH. So we're back. I decided I don't like living in a cave, basically. I had some ideas for it. I just don't like it. So even though I'm not much of a builder, I'm going to attempt to build something, some structure. The good news is I can eventually replace it, right, with something different over time, or at least cosmetically replace the walls and things like that. In a cave you could do that too, but it just doesn't feel fun. I dug out another chunk and it just nothing right about it feels right. So I've decided I'd rather do the open. Plus, it'll make some things easier because you can, you're outside. So if I want to go solar for something, or if I want to go for the water tank or the, solar boilers, things like that. Basically, if you're going to be in the middle of a cave, then you're going to spend most of your time actually kind of um, tunneling and piping and things like that. And as neat that is, it's not as efficient, right? So I want to be in the open. So I felt like it's pretty flat over there, to be fair. But because I've destroyed the water line here, anyways, or part of it, I decided to basically from there to there fill this part in, and then this in here will become our new place. So I'm just going to clear all this and slowly fill in this a bit of water here, just to this one edge, and then yeah, we'll try to see what we can build with. I'll probably have to go out and mine some building materials, things like that. But I think it'll be a lot of fun. So stay tuned. Okay, so I cleaned up the water a bit. Oh yeah, I still have to do more. So it's looking good. So we're still gonna go out 3 more out. It looks like. Yeah, I set that there. There's some. I mean, it's probably like 3 or 4 water, but the more I go out, the more water I get. Right. So I've cleared up more of this. I've replaced all the sand here with dirt, not down deep. So eventually, if I really need sand, I can dig under and just grab some more. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. I need to cut down some more trees from here. Probably from there and eventually work on here. Now, I haven't done one of these trees yet, so let's do this one together. Um, yeah, let's. Well, here you go. We'll just pile up here. Actually, for fun, let's do something like this. And then that way, there's not many blocks, and I can get up and down. So I haven't taken one of these out yet, so let's do that now. So this is your silverwood trees. Now we needed a sapling. It was the hint or start to magic basically. So I might as well grab it if I can get it. There's a chance, so we might not get it, but we gotta remove this tree anyways. Now these create a different biome here usually. This one doesn't. I don't think this one has a node in it, so that's actually kind of nice. Just because mentally I don't want to have like a random biome spot, right here. But when you usually plant these, they do create its own biome, and they're great for converting something. Like, let's say if you want to live in a desert, if you used one of these in an area, you can convert it and get more humidity in your water tank. So now we have to. Don't think these are rapidly. No, they're going, but they're not rapid. So we might as well encourage it. Come on, get it. I mean, there's a huge chance it won't drop what we want, but they're very slim. Like, you could cut 3 or 4 of these trees, and maybe only get one. Like, or maybe you'll get a couple each time. But it is. I find it is on the more rare side that they do drop the sapling. But that's fine. There's multiples of them. There's another one over here. So if it wants to be a pain in the ass, I will get more. But yeah, it looks like this one won't drop, but that's fine. I will double check because I don't want to make a waste of the sap, But yeah, yeah. Unless if it drops from those few leaves, more likely it's not. So let me try getting this one. We'll see if we get anything. It looks like I did pick up one. I don't know if I just picked it up here or if I picked it up actually before without realizing it. I took this one. When I was up there, I killed. Oh, there's another one floating there. I thought I got... Look at that. One single leaf left, and it had one on top of it. So there's 2 of them. I thought that was going to trigger it, but let's see. Maybe there's more to it. Oh, okay. Greenwood sapling. Those, or sorry, not greenwood. Greatwood. The ones with the... They don't have to, but the ones with the... that we saw with the spider thing under it, with the chest, those ones. The spider web one was actually a little bit more rare, but when you do see one, obviously it could have that. I'm trying to see if there's any on here. Ooh, look at all these spots have slowly shown up. Well, we picked that up, but yeah, you can tell the band spots, the eerie, I guess they call it. But yeah, I don't think I have any of the great wood around here, so I'd have to go back somewhere else to grab some of those. So eventually I will do that. But at least we grab this and we have that. I think these might be useful for something as well. But let's see. So we got two of them there. So I can't really tell you. You guys might be able to go back and see if it picked up, but there's a chance that it could have been from here or it was this one because I just went crazy. When I was at the top, I kind of just went shredding with all the stuff. But yeah, none dropped here. So as you can tell, it's really rare. Now, don't worry if you can't get it. Like it's just being, you're on a server or it's just pain in the ass. You can buy it for coins, I'm pretty sure. And when I saw it, it was like really cheap. Thought it was for coins in here. Well, that's all the kill all. Sorry. Coins. Here you go. This is how cheap it is. So, oh, look at this. So you can also get both the great wood and the silver wood. And of course, if you need some of the logs, you just have to plant it, grow it, and harvest them, right? So, pretty cheap. Look at this. You can actually use this for crop sticks. It's actually a really good deal early on. You look at this. You can get yourself. Oh, this is for the different ores. Yeah. So. But it's awesome. We'll definitely be working on more of this. You can get vanilla saplings. So my little farm, I found out that oak kind of sucks. Got a lot of apples out of it. I had the one spruce sapling. I got 20 logs or something stupid for one click. Obviously, it's up and down. It's a chance, blah, blah, blah. But like when that happened, I was like, what the hell? Like out of all the oak, I think I got like a stack and a half compared to almost a half a stack from one single sapling, right? So in my opinion that's like, okay, you definitely are better off with spruce. So I guess oak for apple trees, like apples, sorry, and then spruce for the actual logs. So I will over time look for a spruce tree and get more saplings. It can also produce spruce saplings, or you could start crossbreeding them with the spruce and the oak one. And then anytime you see a spruce one, you keep it. If you see the apple one, destroy it. But I mean, I think it'd be much easier to just find a spruce tree and get some saplings. So anyways, I'll keep cleaning and we'll come back soon. I'm at the base, so I thought I'd show you this. So here's this guy here. He just only gave me saplings this time around. This guy actually gave me 23 jungle wood. So that's not too bad when you think about it. Okay. So here we go. This one gave me... Okay, you know what? That wasn't too bad. It might be a chance-based thing, to be fair, so... I'm going to kind of keep these guys here and then fill up the other one with the... I think most people do recommend spruce. And then kind of play it by there, say, oh, look at what I got, but it's not bad. By the way, yeah, last episode, I was like, oh, look at how fast they are, 50-something. There's stage growth. They're 1/3. So yeah, no, they would have been like 3 times whatever. Whoopsies. But I just wanted to clarify that because I made a mistake. So that wasn't too bad. Look at that. That's almost 3 stacks of oak. So I mean, a full size one here wouldn't even be that bad, to be fair. So, but I just wanted to show you that not terrible actually when you think about it. Better than I expected, to be fair. So I was gonna eat some of those, but not that many. Just some random foods. I'm kind of having some food issues. So here is the area. You see how dull this is? Sure, you can spruce it up and blah, 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 but it's so dreadful that I'd rather make a house and make it L shape or even square inside and change it over time. And it feels like it would be more alive than whatever the hell this is going to be. So I'm bad at this, but what I should be doing is clicking these once in a while, like, hey, hello, like this, because that's 3 leather every time you do that. So, well, not every, well, it is when you can do it, and then it's got a cooldown. I don't know how long, maybe like 10 minutes. I really don't know, but if you got more and more of those statues and did that over time, it wouldn't be so bad. In fact, hell, I might even have another cow. How you do? The other ones are adding up. Some of them will give you other stuff too, but. There you go. You can't... Well, actually, I was going to say you can't do that usually. Weird. I guess because it stores the data on it itself, I guess. So I was going to say, because normally you would be able to do that. Okay, so I'm going to... like I said, I'm just going to be doing this for, a couple hours anyways. I'm just going to keep going and chopping up this over here. I think one of the cool things of having my base over here now is even if I continue keeping my farms here and stuff like that, I think a plus side of this, and I'll probably actually open up this land and do more farms in this area, but I think one of the plus sides to this is that if pollution gets bad enough, those are way far enough where they should not be affected by pollution. So Um, and they're somewhat within the chunk area anyways, so if you're loading it or whatever, plus we'll have ways to load it later on, but you look how much you load from here. So on our server, we have the full view distance set up, like that 10 view distance, so we don't actually cheap out on that. So anyways, I'm gonna keep working. I gotta cut some trees down. I'm gonna work on basically I keep going like a big C here back and forth, and I'm just gonna keep cutting through here. Okay, so we're getting better there. It's looking good from side to side. If we hit F9 though, this is where things get a little sore. So this would be the first, like building here. We'll probably in the center. Doesn't matter, but I'll probably do one area here, one there, one there. I kind of want to get out and do the back ones as well, but this is where it gets a little sore. I have to go through that amount of chunks yet. So we got what is that here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more layers to go through, which that'll take a bit of time, obviously. We're almost near the peaking of this mountain, and then it actually will flow downwards eventually because of, just because it's going to hit the ocean, right? So it has to go up and then down. Actually, it looks like it can peak up even higher in some areas over here. Probably the worst side to pick, but, well, no, actually, that one would be the worst side. But yeah, it does get up a little higher, actually, quite higher. Well, one day my goal and plan is to still go through this potentially, but we're not in a rush to get there. If I can get the 6 there, that means I have a lot of space to utilize. Plus, I can still go to the sides there for extensions or possibly just external features, which is great. So yeah, no, it's not too bad. Let's go back to the base here and let's put some upgrades. Okay, so we do have, let's get rid of F9 because it does well. One more time because it has that newer one. So we do have some emeralds. I already put one on my shovel. I'm a naughty guy. But to give you an idea what it looks like, it's not a huge deal, but it helps. Mining level actually goes up on emerald. I did not know that was a feature. Really? No, I can't go up. What's your mining level now? Redstone. And you can't be, it'll say, where does it say? Mining tool level, 12 adapt. Okay, mining XP boosted. Interesting. What about now? Interesting. So apparently the emerald is the one that gives it the level. I don't think that was the case before, but that could give it obsidian there. Interesting. So I might as well do it on here. Now, if you look at this, it's only 500 and, it's not a huge boost, but let's do a diamond. Yeah, I got my diamonds put in here, by the way. So I finally, I had the lignite done. I didn't pick it up, but I already have the thing here. So where was that one? It's right in front of us. Oh, there it is. It's a large sandwich. Hey, that's worth grabbing right now. I've been eating a lot of food going through all that. I guess there's no claim all, so that's it for the current ones. But anyways, yeah, so if we go ahead and put our axes, I use it quite often too, and it's got lots of modifiers right now, well, too. But if we put a diamond on there, the diamond's the biggest jump, right? So why is it giving it that one? Maybe it just doesn't do it for the pickaxe? I don't know. Maybe I'm on drugs. But anyways, and then if you put the emerald on it, look at that. Woo! This is a percentage base, and I think it's when you put a diamond on it, it's based on the base amount. I could be wrong, but from my understanding, that's sort of what I think it is. So, anyways, these guys have 1284 durability. Actually, they have 1426 effective durability because they do have the what do you call it, reinforced one. So basically, yeah, you could say they have over 1400 durability. This is pretty good. That's 1400 blocks you can move before needing to deal with them. Now, I wanted to put a bit more on my shovel because we've been using it like crazy. I want to get the speed up more. I have some more redstone. I'm not going to go through all the painful redstone here, but because we have enough here, I actually wanted to, I'm going to go crazy with this. It might gimp the shovel in the future, like it'll get too good and I can't use it anymore. But the shovel is going to get replaced eventually anyways. I guess because all their tables are over there. I'm supposed to have another one here somewhere, but I wonder if it's in here or if it's over there too. No, I brought it with me. Okay, let's go back. Okay. So if we go here and we put the redstone in here, and yeah, we'll do that. The 2 there, and then we'll do it again here. And then we'll put the 2 in there again. That should be fine, right? Oh, no, actually, I just realized it's not going to be fine. But yeah, it was like 12 something or 11 something, I guess. Or 10 something, 10.5, I think it was. And now we screwed up, right? So there you go. There we go. We're just gonna give it all the speed possible. I should have done this earlier, to be fair, but this will make my life a lot easier. But like I said, it'll kind of the thing over time. I could put more on there, probably will later, but the shovel's mostly what we're using. Though that we're getting a little higher, we are starting to see a bit more stone show up. So what's the top speed? We finally got to 21. So this should be, yeah, basically double the speed, which I'm basically seeing it. You don't want to go too fast, because if you go too fast, you'll get that invisible like where you glitch and you're hitting, you're clipping into something. That even happens in single player, crazy enough. So don't accidentally do that, because you'll get that glitch. And you're probably wondering, why does that happen in single player? Maybe you've had it happen. Well, because technically, like a very long time ago, well, maybe it's not very long time ago from 1.7. I think it is still. They basically made it so, that's just that little lag you get every 5 minutes. They made it so that when you run your single player, it's actually running onto a server. So it's like another basically little instance in the background is running the server part of it. So technically you're not really running it, though I think it might be the same exe, but it might be like a sub process. I'm not sure exactly the ins and outs, but the idea is it's acting like it is a dedicated server you're playing on. So basically multiplayer bugs tend to happen in single player as well, pretty much because of that reason. So I don't need to keep going to the side. I was only doing that for an example with you guys, but I'm keeping on it on this one here. But this thing is like out of control now. It's like, woo, calm down, boy. But precision work, starts to go away with this, right? Because you gotta almost like tap it, like tap, tap. Like it's ridiculous. Oops, I hit my DPI. Is it fine or? Okay, I don't know now. Okay. I think that's usually my DPI then. I might have gone lower and then higher, I think. But anyways, it's kind of out of control now, so it's kind of fun, to be fair, but you get an idea. So yeah, you can see that, the more the stone rises, the higher we're going up, unfortunately. So it just means more stuff we have to do, but this makes life much, much easier. I think this is way more than double, to be honest. It must have a different mathematical. Does not feel like double, to be fair. It feels way, way faster than double the speed, so. But yeah, I'll keep going at it, and we'll get there sooner or later. Okay, so I want to cry because that took a while, but no, it's looking good now. So yeah, we got right to the chunk right here. F9, right? Yeah, there you go. So I'm not going to go further than that right this time. I'll wait till we got better tools or we need to use it. I decided to also go all the way to the end here to flush with what we had here, just because, well, we already did that. And it just makes sense that we flesh it out. That side, I don't see any reason to extend it anytime soon right now. I'm interested in how much we get from the river for... I'm not going to be building in the river, but just my own question, curiosity, is how much humidity is in the river. So we're going to check that out once I get some food in me. Okay, so cherry, look at this. River temperate is 60, 80. Oh, I saw an 80 for a second, but was that bouncing me back? Looks like river is actually 60. So crazy enough, we're in a decent biome. I gotta check one of my videos from before. Okay, so I checked. We were actually in a temperate rainforest or something, and that was actually 100%. The river was 90, which is kind of odd because it was part of it, but I guess because it's a sub-biome that is part of many, you know what I mean? I guess that it's not always it hits 100% there, but it doesn't matter. Where I had my rain tanks were actually in 100, so 80% is not bad. Don't get me wrong, 80% is actually really good. I think most people would say, "Oh, you're perfect." Even if you're, at the river getting 60 or 70 or something like that, they would probably say you're just fine. So I think the 80 is good. It just means that you will need, maybe if you need 5 water tanks, maybe you need a 6th one or something later on. But there's going to be other ways to produce water anyways. It doesn't matter. It's more of an early game thing. I just felt, a little nervous about it because I just wanted to look into it. So yeah, I'm really happy about this. I guess the next thing I want to do is build a house, which is going to be done through marble. That's going to take a while to farm marble. So let's see how I can do it. So I see some of the quarried stone here. Greg Tech marble, yeah, that will work there. But the abyssal stone, I probably have to smooth stone, like put it in the furnace to get it. So I want to build with these two. These are just my kind of two I always go to. But the quarried stone I would say is the best because for two reasons. It's faster to mine it. Usually, I think it has a little less blast resistance than the other marble. And you find them in big chunks on the surface. Usually, they're like you can usually see. You can see that one on the surface. So yeah, see surface, surface, surface. They tend to be the easiest to find, and it's the one I use the most of. So I use it for the walls, and I usually use it for say like the ceiling, pretty much everything except the bottom, the floor. And then I usually use the black. I like the contrast. I'm not much of a builder, to be fair. So now I see this one. This is black granite. So this is actually not what I usually use. I don't think, is it? No, this is really black granite. There is a chisel for it. Oh, it is considered abyssal version though. Interesting. But I'm assuming if I go ahead and put this in here, yeah, it does not know how to indicate this. You have to turn it back into black granite to be able to get it. Or what you can do, I'm going to show you how to do this. Let's get a chisel. Okay, I'm back with my chisel here. Watch this. Um, oh gosh. Black granite brick. There you go. That's good enough for me. Then there you go, because you pick it up as such, and then you can go ahead and just say which one you want. So we just want black granite, pure black granite, black granite. There you go. That should work. Now I wonder what this one can be turned into. Oh, okay. So actually, it depends on which one you're looking for. I mean, I'll probably actually do the lighter one anyways, but that is a lighter version. This is a darker version. So if you really want it dark, it's up to you. But I'll probably go lighter to be fair, because eye wise, the other one is really, really crazy. But yeah, so you can use this to turn it into something else to find. Can I find the Railcraft one? I think the Railcraft is actually this one. So you use this one, you can turn it to Abyssal Stone, which you can find underground. More likely, you're not going to find it though, because it's very deep underground. Usually, I think they made it so it's anywhere. I think it in vanilla Railcraft, it's usually the bottom oceans or something like that. I don't think it is on here because there's no oceans, if I recall. So, but let's see if this works with this, anyways. So, once you, oops, right ground on the ground, yeah. So this should, there you go, make the noise telling you it's here. So you can do the same thing with their marble version and stuff like that. And then if you want this to shut up, well, just basically go like that. There you go. But yeah, so I'll mine that. I'll mine the Railcraft stuff. And once I get lots and lots of that, we'll be able to build some basic structure with that. Okay, it's getting a little late here. It's past 2 a.m., but we're chugging away here. I'm gonna do a bunch of smooth stone in case I want to use that. So I went ahead and got us a decent amount of the cobblestone, and then the quarried stone. So enough to get us started on building our base here. Yeah, let's just bring all that we can get, and then we'll go over here. So I might use that for the roof. I haven't decided. I've done it before, but we'll see how it goes. But we're gonna just start with the basics here. So we'll dump this into one of our chests over here, and see how it goes. I'm just hoping for the best here. But yeah, it took a little extra longer than I expected, but that's fine. Um, get what we can get, and then we go from there. So yeah, let's do this. So we're gonna hit F9 here. So just start with. I was gonna start with the middle here to be fair, but maybe that's a dangerous one because of this in here. Oh well, they're in the middle. Screw it. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking originally doing this one here. I'm gonna actually, I think, do. How far back does this go? This actually goes back far. This is actually ridiculous how far these go. This kind of changes things because we got it a lot wider than I expected, to be fair, which is a good thing in my books. I might consider doing it this way and then have room there, rain tank and stuff. Yeah, because it's pretty. Yeah, because I can. There's some good decisions here now. You know what? because it's kind of close. I think I'm gonna actually do it here. It's a bit different than I was expecting, but we had cleared all this anyway, so in my book, it's like go for it, right? So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna clear this out. This is how I've been. Yeah. So the reason I've been clearing even faster is basically because I've been learning how to just kind of go in there like crazy and pan through it like this. And that helps a lot. We're definitely not doing like the crazy voiding, like the black that you mine it at. That was insane. To mine it, it was so bad on the eyes. Like my brain couldn't even like tell. Is it like, are we doing it? Like, like, is that just pure void kind of thing, or is that the material? And it's like, well, if it was pure void, it'd probably have actually more colors to it than what I'm looking at. So I'm like, I think we're fine, but it's just like, oh, my brain was just not happy with it. Okay, so let's start with these guys here. So we got to decide which block we want. There's a couple of them. Yeah, so it's this one, or if you smelt it, you get these choices, I guess. Which is pretty much the same thing, isn't it? So abyssal brick, fitted abyssal stone, maybe? Okay, the one I like is this one, basalt brick. Just pure basalt. So the only way I can get this one is to smelt it then, I guess? I think so. Yeah, because I like that contrast more than what we have here. So this is, yeah. So basalt or smooth basalt, which is, I think, still going to be, oh, wait, smooth basalt. Let's see. Smooth basalt. No, so I think we're going to have to do that. So let's try. For fun, let's just do the fitted one here. I think in this one might be too dark. That's why I'm kind of like going back and forth like, is this the one I want? Isn't this the one I want? I think this one is too dark. I mean, that's not actually too dark, I guess. No, that's not too bad. It's like that's a pretty good contrast to it, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I like it. I'll keep that. Okay, I'm happy with that. It's not like void dark, so that's good. Okay. I was just going based on like hardly seeing what it is, and I was just like, So I'm gonna do my inner walls. Like every room will be like every chunk part will be its own room, basically. So we work within there, plus with a wall in there. So instead of the 16 by 16, it's gonna be technically 14 by 14 working area. That's my choice. I know some people put them on the outside and blah blah blah. That's just how I like it. So I've decided that's what it's gonna be. So we're gonna just spit these out. Now there's wands for this to help place. I think we're not ready for wands yet. Oh, apparently you can do a stone plate. What the hell is a stone plate? A compressor, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think we're actually still not ready for that. We will be after we build this, basically, but right now we're not ready for it. So, yeah. So this is the inner side of it. Okay, I like that. That's pretty good. To me, that looks pretty champion. So let me fill this in. Okay, I like that. The owl seemed to like it. So I'm going to do this bigger and wider and more exciting, but that's a good start. Okay, so we're going to check out the marble next here because that's our next task. And hopefully this one. So marble brick probably is what I want. Yeah. Marble bricks. Interesting. Looks like we have a showdown here. Marble bricks versus marble, eh? Oh, Greg Tech, huh? Mobs can't spawn on here. Mobs can't spawn on in the other one either, can it? Or can it? Oh, no, it can. Oh, so having mobs not spawn on this is actually kind of a good thing, to be fair. So let's turn this off. We don't need it right now. So this is the Greg Tech one. It's got not a bad texture. It's got like this smooth to it, And this is the chisel one. It has a little bit more definition to this one. So this one has a more smooth. It has a smoothness to it, like you almost want to like lay on it kind of thing. Where this one is such a definition, it defines everything around you. You know what I mean? I mean, this would probably have the best look to it, to be fair. Okay, well, they're walls, so yeah. I mean, I like the mob spawn thing on it, but it wouldn't really matter on this anyways. Yeah, I do think I like the chisel one more. The smooth is not bad, but I like that. It reminds me of like old Windows screensaver the maze or something. I know it's different looks, but because it's so bold and stands out, you know what I mean? It just seems right. So yeah, we just do this a bunch of times. Chisel shouldn't be hard to make. Yeah, we can make it all. It's all stuff we've done, so. Wow, failure. There you go. Ah, it's probably easier to go like this. Wow, you guys are gonna get killed in there, you know that, right? You don't get out, you die. I'm probably gonna die anyways, because I really don't want to listen to animals outside the house, so. That's probably a good tip or advice right off the bat. Don't have animals nearby or a farm nearby. Okay, let me keep going. I like it. It looks good. Okay, now I have to figure out the top. I was thinking I might go slabs here. I know there are marble slabs, but how do you marble slab, I guess? Oh yeah, there we go. Something like this. I think I did this before. Pretty much my designs are almost like the exact same thing. Chunk, box. But eventually maybe we can make it a little fancier by adding other things to it. But how do you make like the regular ass? That is such an easy ass way to do it. I like this because I was going to do the other way. I'm pretty sure if you do like stone slab, you legitimately have to cut the stupid thing. And yeah, look at this. It's expensive as hell. Yeah, no. This is why at least earlier game, I kind of choose these ideas. Isn't because, hey, I'm just the worst designer also. Oh, hello. It's because this is honestly what options we have available that really work out right now. So I'm okay with that. So let's go and get more of these guys for whatever we can get here. And so, yeah, if we put these together, oh no, they want to be converted into the marble first. So this is perfect because you just do your chisel marble, I guess. This is our chisel marble we've been doing. So you have these all the time in here anyways. And then you convert them like this, I guess. No, thought we had a deal here. Okay, we're marble slab. I guess we're wrong kind of marble slab here. Raw marble. Anything that says chisel on it should work. Oh wait, it was in threes. I'm an idiot. It was in threes. 1, 2, 3. There you go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Ta-da! There you go. Thank you, my friend. Let's break you slowly because my axe is not there at this second. Yeah, let's screw everything up. Let's put holes everywhere. Can I eat this without... Oh, you're just not getting eaten yet then. Okay, so here you go. So we're going to put these guys in here and... Ooh. I have choices, huh? Probably that one. Because it has like a little thing in the middle. I don't like that. We might as well make them all this, because you've converted them now. Now, there's probably a way to convert it back to... Nope. You've screwed up. That's it. That's all. That's all right. We're going to have more of these building pieces anyways like this, right? So it's not a big deal to me, but... there you go. And then I promise the next episode, these will be already filled in and everything else for you. So you don't have to be waiting more around. Like, dude, I want to see more tech stuff because no one wants to watch an idiot build. But you are today. You are today. You aren't tomorrow. My chat's so weird. The chats are like from before and they're censored and it doesn't even make sense anymore. This chat thing is broken for some reason. I don't know why, but and I didn't do anything. It's just I'm chatting and it just decided to screw up for some reason. Oh, no, you want that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I know it's screwed up. Can't tell you why, but do two of these make one solid block? Oh, they do. That's kind of cute. And then you can put them in. So that's what you do. This is why these are nice too, because if I want to put a roof on here, I want a floor. Well, I just have to put another layer of this. Boom, you're done. Pretty simple, huh? Okay, so what we're gonna do here is just gonna go up like this. There you go. Now, if you had your, one of those mods on here, well, we do have the mods on here, but yeah, we can do this. Like, this is not too bad. But if we had one of those wands on here, we could be doing this a little easier, obviously. I screwed up this one. But this is the way I usually do it. Just kind of fanning it. Well, I guess for the floor, it's safe, right? Because that's a Greg. Oh no! Oh, the Greg floor is Greg Tech, right? Yeah. So the floor, mobs cannot spawn at it no matter what. Then, right? I mean, they'll show it, but they can't spawn on it. Let's just double check that. Oh, it's Railcraft we're using. Never mind. If we use the Greg Tech ones, no mobs could spawn on it. Black gray. I don't know if I would have wanted that. Let's see. It's probably too. I can't even see the damn thing. It's so dark. I'm guessing no. Oh, it's such a void-looking block. But mobs can't spawn on that, right? Is that what you're saying? Mobs can't spawn on this for safety-wise. It's just so friggin' dark. Like, it's like when you drop it just looks like it's the void kind of, but I mean, if everything else is lit up, right? It shouldn't be that bad. I'll leave it for now. If I decide to change it off camera, I've decided to change it off camera. If not, whatever. But mobs definitely can spawn on this, so you want to definitely torch this off because this will get messy. Plus, you should torch it off anyways, because, and it's like when you put, like, something else down, maybe a machine or something, mobs can, technically probably spawn on it. Oh, boy. Let me get my more torches. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to do it. It's going to be darker, but you know what? For safety, it's kind of cool, to be fair. And we can change it out pretty easy. It's going to be more expensive durability-wise, though. I just want to warn you that. That's just how it is. So when we do this, it'll use a lot more durability. But I probably every time we do this is like you making one whole stack. Well, maybe it's not quite. No, it's pretty bad. I'm looking on the thing. But making it again isn't hard either, right? So it's just more that I don't have to sit here and rip it all up, so. Later on, you can get a diamond one or whatever, and it'll do like a AoE type effect, so you can do it better. So mobs cannot spawn on these blocks, so even if we make a mistake or don't put any torches in it, blah, 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 or we don't want to spam torches all over the floor, which I think is a big deal when it makes it look ugly all the time, this should work better. So, holy crap. By the way, you lose whatever is in here. Oh, is it server lag? Yeah. Are we going to make it? Oh, we made it. Oh, no, there's one more here. Okay, yeah, because you lose whatever in that thing. So we basically ate all that. I'll have to make another one. But I think in the end, that was a good judgment call, to be fair. Because now I don't have to worry about, I can keep the torches and, on the walls and stuff like that. But I don't have to, I'm going to probably put them higher too, by the way. But I don't have to worry about having torches in the bloody center of it, even if it's light enough. And, if it looks too dark in the middle, whatever, sure, But I don't have to do it. And I think that's the key here. So, but let me keep putting this roof on. Okay, there we go. So that looks pretty cool. Doesn't look that dark in here, though. The light will bleed out in here anyways because of the half brick things on the top, but it should be good enough for us. I'll probably put the door more over there. Well, we'll see. Actually, it might not be too bad there, but I'll probably build one or two more of these. I might put an L in here, so I'll put one here and one here, and then I'll probably move the water tank. I'm gonna move the chest water tank. I'm gonna basically move everything. We're gonna just gut out the old base, and that's it. Maybe I'll keep it for ore berries or something later on, but we don't need it honestly. So and this will be our new base. But yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm gonna grab something to eat because I'm actually hungry. I know it's 2:30. I should probably go to bed, but screw it. I'm gonna go grab something to eat, and then I'll come back and work on this a bit more, putter around, and then go to bed, and then work on it more. And then the next episode, we're gonna just start over there basically. And I think we're just gonna go right into bronze because I kind of told you we're gonna do that. So Steam, sorry. And that way you guys can finally experience Steam. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. We'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.